Good morning, stampers and scrapbookers. I am StampinDeDe, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love what I do, and I love that Stampin' Up! Has begun to produce a little bit more in the way of scrapbooking. Scrapbooking is my first love. I started scrapbooking 25 years ago. And I've only been card making for about 6 years. So that I've had a long history of scrapbooking. And I got away from it in my card making, but I'm just thrilled that Stampin' Up! Is offering some scrapbook products. So today we are going to do a 2-page layout, and you have to go online to see the scrapbook products. There's a scrapbook brochure. This is the scrapbook brochure, and I actually printed it off, but you can go online to view it. And today I'm going to be using the Autumn to Remember products. Now, you can get a whole kit. Let me show you. You can get the Autumn to Remember kit, which is right here, and it's $42. And with that, you get all of these products. You get 6 sheets of cardstock. You get 2 sheets of this white willow card. I guess it's this white willow cardstock. You get 6 sheets of double-sided designer series paper. You get a single-sided, 4 sheets of a single-sided designer series paper. You get 12 by 12 sticker sheet. You get an ephemera sheet. You get this pre-cut sheet of different ephemera. And then you get photo placeholders. So all of that you get in the scrapbooking workshop kit, $42. Well, you also get layout and the design and how to use each of these products in a layout. I think it creates 3 2-page layouts. Well, I didn't need all of that. And so they also offer single products. So this is the Sweet Days of Autumn designer series paper and a sticker sheet. So that, I've got it in the plastic, but that's what I'm going to be using. Let me see if maybe I should go ahead and take it out. I'm going to be using the designer series paper and the sticker sheet. And I'm also going to be using, this is the Sweet Days of Autumn designer series paper. So this is the Sweet Days of Autumn designer series paper, and it coordinates with the sticker sheet and this designer series paper. So I'm going to be using all of that. However, I am going to be creating this layout from scratch. Now, you can see they give you some ideas on what to do. This is the designer series paper only, these sheets right here, and then your sticker sheet, which is what I'm going to be using. So, let's get with this. Like I said, I'm going to be creating this from scratch, and I'm going to be scrapbooking my sweet little Sadie. And Sadie we had to have put to sleep about 2 years ago now. Sweetest little dog. She was 14 years old, and she loved the outdoors. So let me move these aside and secure my 2 pieces of cardstock. Let me pick these up. I think I know which way I'm going to display these. And I'll explain this in just a minute. All right, so I'm going to use some temporary adhesive and just get these down so that they don't move around so much. And let's see. I'll move it over to right here. Looks like it's not all going to show. I may have to raise my camera up just a little bit so that you can see all of it. Is that going to work? I hope that works. Let me see. I don't think that's going to work. This is the first time I've done a scrapbook page on video. So, there. Yeah, it just takes a little more. Okay, I think that'll work. Just to keep it from moving around so much. All right, so the first thing I did was take my alphabet a la mode dies and I backed a piece of Cajun Craze cardstock with my adhesive sheet, because these are little bitty letters, little thin letters, and they would be hard to put down with just adhesive. So I just put a strip on the back of my Cajun Craze cardstock, and then I cut out my letters, and I had a little space left over, and so I cut a leaf out too. I don't know if I'll use it, but I did want to get it cut out. All right, let me get, all right. All right, here we go. So, I want to get my letters down first, and they're going to go right here in this corner. So the trick is going to be getting the adhesive off the back of the letters. Hopefully that will not be too hard. And then I'm going to put my letter right there. And this is how I'm going to get it on straight. So I'm going to take each letter. This was an old scrapbooking trick from way back when. Space it out. Okay. So I'd love to know if you're watching this live. I'd also love to know if you're a scrapbooker. A lot of the scrapbooking techniques we transfer over to card making, or at least I did. I transferred them over to my card making. You know, Stampin' Up, when Close to My Heart closed, Stampin' Up bought them out, I guess is the right terminology for that, and made a way for Close to My Heart makers to join the Stampin' Up team. All right, you see we've got it on here straight. And so now I'm just going to put this over here in the corner where I want my letters. And get them arranged, and then press down and pull. Whoops, there went my eye. So it usually works perfectly. There. You just pull the ruler out from under them, and you've got them very straight. Now, I do have this leaf, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, I used my alphabet a la mode for that. Now, I've also got a lot of leaves cut out. And I wasn't sure what I would use. So I just cut out a bunch of leaves from my Autumn Leaves dies. And in coordinating colors. So I've got them ready to use as well. Now I am going to raise this up just a little bit. Maybe we can get a little bit more of the layout in. So it looks like my temporary adhesive is not going to hold. So I am going to put a little piece of Post-it tape at the top of each one to hold it in place. I just don't want to move it around. All right, now I looked over my designer series paper. This has got some really cute images in it. Let's see. There's that one and the trees on the back. And let's see, there's 4 of those. And then there's this one that I'm using with the a design on the back. And there's 4 of those. So I thought I would take my sticker sheet, and these, I couldn't take them off because they are stickers. I want to use this, and I want to put it on this. So I think what I'm going to do is tear a piece of this, and I want to tear it so that the white shows. So I'm going to tear it across here. And I'm going to tear the other side too. And I'm going to have to do 2 of these, one for each sheet, one for each layout, each side. Okay. Now I'm going to tear the other side. I'm going to look on here and see if anybody's with us. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to tear just the smallest piece off of this side. I think I wanted it to have that, I don't know, rough look, woodsy look. Now I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to have to tear it this way because when I tore it the other way, for that one, it tore the opposite way. So here we go. This should not take long. Okay, got that one. And now I need to tear it so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to the 6. I want to tear it right here. Okay. It's nice that these have lines that sort of give you a guide. Almost got this one done. All right, got that done. And hopefully those are going to line up pretty close. It's going to have to be this side. All right. And then what I want to do is take this piece and put it as close to the middle as I can. Whoops. I didn't get it quite to the edge. Oh, okay. Let me get it to the edge in the middle. There. Oh, well, I got extra, so that's good to know. There's a little bit, oh no, it's not. There we go. You can tell this is the first time I've done this kit. All right, and then I want to do the same thing with this piece. And I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to have to work on figuring out a way to keep my sheet stable. Any suggestions? Those of you maybe who have done a video scrapbooking online before, you can give me some hints on this. All right, this is going to go right there. Okay. Whoops. And that didn't go straight. Looks like it got off right about here. So let's let it go straight. There we go. Now, okay. And that's going to go right there. Now, I think we will, move that over a little bit. Working to get the whole thing on. All right, so let me bring the pictures in now. And for this page, Sadie loved to be outdoors. She loved it. And we had an RV, and we would go camping at the lake. And she absolutely loved that. Let me see. Yeah. She absolutely loved it. I may put that one over there. So she loved to sit and watch the ducks. And this one, you can barely see the deer, but they were running off into the woods, and she would just sit and watch them. Let me get this over here. She also, we had friends who lived on the lake, on a lake, and the guys would go out fishing, and when they would bring their catch in, oh my goodness, she loved to watch the fish, and they would lay it down on the deck, and she would just go nuts, you know, watching that. So these are just some of the things that she loved to do, and I thought on here, let's see, leaves abound from all. I'm going to put that on this side. Enjoying the last days of summer, days to remember, and memories to keep. Let's do days to remember. And I think we can bring in some of our leaves over here. Maybe over here. And you know, there is this little guy. There's this little deer. So I think he can go here, maybe with the days to remember. So I need to find a place to stick these, because and this adhesive is acid free. which that's wonderful. So I'm going to put this one right up here. Let's see. I think Sadie, I think there's one of these that says Sadie, it says Story of the Day. And I think I'm going to put that right under Sadie, Story of the Day, and then start with these photos. Okay. If I could have laid this out ahead of time, I would have, but it doesn't. It with the sticker sheets, it just doesn't work that way. I'm about out of adhesive. All right, this one goes here. And right next to it, I think I want to put this little deer. And Days to Remember. I'll wait and put that down here. Okay. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love for you to let me know if you're a scrapbooker or just a card maker. I think I'm going to have to give up and put a new cartridge in. All right, we're going to put that one right there, even at the top. And I'll put this over the bottom. All right. Okay. Now we'll come in with Days to Remember, and I think I'm going to put that right here. Days to Remember. And let's see. Leaves are turning. Golden Leaves, Autumn Breeze. That might be something we can put on this page. Good Times Here. Unforgettable. In All Things Give Thanks. That's probably not going to fit. Let's see. Bliss. There's leaves and trees and a rabbit and a porcupine. You know, I think maybe one of these. Up here. I think October. This is probably October. And maybe this one. There we go. Okay. I think we can go on and maybe I was going to put some leaves over here. right here. What do you think? We may fill this in, maybe with journaling. Maybe this journaling piece right here. And memories to keep. And a leaf. It's hard for me to get this straight with my page moving around. Oh, memories to keep. Put a leaf there. Let's do that. Maybe with a dimensional. We can do dimensionals on a scrapbook page. Of course we can. Let's do that one right there. All right, we need to get this down. Okay, so we're going to get this one down here. We'll bring it down just a little bit. That means this needs to come up a little bit. The memories to keep. Maybe the memories to keep needs to be on top of this. There we go. It's like I need to be above it. Memories to keep. There we go. And let's get this one down. Move our sticker sheet. So now we need for these to line up just like that. All right, there we go. So I think we've got this page done except for our leaves here. So let me, this leaf is with autumn leaves, was cut with autumn leaves. And get these two down here, and I think we'll pop them up. Pop that one up. And pop this one up. Okay. Let's see if I turn that a little bit. Okay. All right. Now we're ready. We've got this one done, and I may come back to this, but for right now, it's done. And we're going to focus on this one. So I want to put leaves abound from all around. Or maybe grateful for the moments together. Maybe because, you know, she's not with us anymore. So if her pictures are here, isn't she cute? She's such a sweetheart, such a sweet dog. We've hesitated to get another one because we just don't think we'd find one as cute and sweet as she is. But I know they're out there, and I know there are a lot of dogs that need good homes. let's see. So if I put this here, I can move all of this over a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. Grateful for this moment together. And I'm just looking at what's here. Unforgettable. I might wait and put that on one of the pictures. All right. I think I'll move this one over just a little bit so we can get this one on the screen. If I go this way, then I have room. I made a little journaling. Well, I just cut it out with my deckled rectangle here. And just cut out another little rectangle to put under it. I can put that there. All right, I think that's the layout I want to use. Good morning, Kay. So we're scrapbooking again. Yay. All right, I'm going to move this over here a little bit. Move my, so you can see a little bit of what we're doing. All right, I'm going to get these pictures down. It's just almost to the red. Okay, get that there. Get this straight again. Keeping it straight. All right, I think I'm going to put this right there, and I'm going to put this one right next to it. Okay. Just want to make sure I've got room for my journaling piece. Looks like I got something on that. There we go. Okay. My journaling block, I'm going to attach this. To this. Just need a little bit of an edge. And then I'll attach the journaling block right here. All right, we're going to get this one down next. So do you like to use pictures all the same size, or are you willing to have a variety of sizes, kind of like this? What's your preference? Okay, are you motivated to do some more scrapbooking? Kay and I scrapbooked together decades ago. It's really been a long time ago. And then we both started card making, and that's been fun. Well, I can't get it going. There. I'm using my silicone sheet over here. It's not rolling forward. There it is. Okay, we're going to get this here. There we go. All right, we've got our pictures down. Got this down. Got the journaling block. I want to put these two things maybe here with the leaves. Maybe right there and right here. Unforgettable. Okay, what else? What else in here? Leaves abound from all around. Happy days. I could put autumn up here. I could do that. So if I'm going to do that, there's 6 letters. So I'm going to start with the middle letters. Actually, you know, I should use my technique again. Why would I not do that? Get them even. Maybe put them a little further up on the ruler. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'm overlapping them just a little bit. And I may decide not to do that. Maybe move this one down just a tad. At least with this, you can play around a little bit and then not be stuck on the paper. All right. And one more. Hey. Autumn. I think that'll do it. And we're going to put that right here, and I think we'll put some leaves around it. So get it halfway between all right. And very carefully pull your ruler out, and you've got it. Now for leaves. Let's get some of our leaves. Let's position them around and just see what we've got here. Okay, I think that'll work. And get this one down. Make sure it's on the page. And that leaf has holes in it. So, I need to get the glue up. I didn't think about it coming through those slits. Alright, so I've got to be careful with this one. Maybe glue dots would work better. Maybe so. Since it's got slits, the glue, the liquid glue comes through. Okay. And I'm using the glue dots from my paper pumpkins. Number one, they're a little smaller, and I need to use them up. But I put them on the wrong side. All right. Get them off. Try again. Put them on the right side. Okay. This one, let's see. We're going to put this one in between this one and this one. So we're going to put this one right here. And we're going to put this one right there. Get rid of our backs. Now we're going to do these. You know, we're just about done with this layout. And we have got enough left to do another layout if we wanted to. Put that right there. I'm not sure I need another one. Guess I could put it right there. All right. Got this done. Right there. All right, we've still got our journaling. Let's bring this back in. I could put this Happy Days along with some Getting Some Fresh Air. Kind of maybe put these right in here. Happy Days. Trying to get it even. Maybe I should purposely let it be crooked. What do you think? Happy Days and Getting Some Fresh Air. And maybe this leaf. there. All right. I think we've got some sentiment areas, some journaling areas. We've got our photos. I'm going to have to get that off the photo. We've got some ephemera areas, some titles. You know, if we wanted to put some leaves down here on this, we could. Scatter some leaves around. Let's see how many leaves I've got. Not that many more. So I've got enough to maybe put a couple down here. Maybe kind of put these in the middle so they don't. How about that? Used up all our leaves. How does that look? I thought you would wanting to do some scrapbooking, Kay. All right, so I'm going to use my glue dots again and get these leaves down. I wonder if I should. I've got this one up on dimensionals. I think I'll put it up on dimensionals. You know, this is two-sided paper, so you can use either side. Okay, get these up. I think we have got us a 2-page layout. Do you see anything else I need to do? I do have some gems that I could scatter around. Do I need them? Maybe, let's see, here they are. So I've got the faux glass dots and then the neutrals adhesive. These are Cajun Craze. This has got Cajun Craze. So I might could put one or two up here around Sadie. Maybe right there. And down here. And then I've got, see any place else? Maybe some green right here to offset that green. I think that's good. I think that's good. What do you think? All right. So here we go. We've used a lot of the what is it? A lot of the Sweet Days of Autumn sticker sheet, but we've got enough left for another layout. Easily enough left. And then, of course, we're always going to have enough of the paper. And I really didn't even use this paper. I wanted to, because it's got deer and foxes and porcupines or hedgehogs, whatever those are, bears. It's gotten trees and leaves. But I just didn't feel like it actually, I don't know, went with this. So I'll put all this back together again and save it for another day. So I do want to show you that in the scrapbooking brochure and online, there's a reindeer memories kit. Let me make sure you can see this. All right, there's a reindeer memories kit. And And the layout, some of the layouts that you could use for that. Another page showing you ways to use the reindeer memories, and this is just with the designer series paper and the sticker sheet like I had. It shows you a way to do that. The paper, it gives you a stamp set to go with each one of them, and it gives you a package of solid cardstock. This one is called Snowy Day. So you get the paper and the stickers and the cardstock and photo placeholders, all of that in the kit. But if you buy the other, and it gives you layout ideas. And then if you buy just the sticker sheet like I did and the designer series paper, it gives you ideas for that. This is the Snowy Day. That's really cool. If you're somewhere where there's a lot of snow, that would be a great one. And then there's the Halloween memories. Let's see if I can get it all on here. Halloween memories and just the single, you know, if you buy just the sticker sheet and the designer series paper. And then Autumn to Remember is the one we used. And that's it. So there's several different ones that you can use, that you can get. And I hope you'll look into that. Thank you. We've gone a little longer today, and I knew we would. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please comment and let me know what you think. Kay, thanks for being here. And I hope I've inspired you to scrapbook. God bless you. Bye-bye.